To register on the Software Access platform, go to the main site. Click Try. Send your contact information. And receive a confirmation email to the email address you provided. The letter may be sent to spam folders. After gaining access to the platform, go to your personal account. Enter your login and password. You get to the main menu. The platform has the ability to change the language in the upper right part of the screen. You can choose it. First steps to start creating your diet, or for our clients. We come to the tool Customers and add a new client. From the basic information, you must specify for customers the mobile phone number and type of device, in order to be able to send a link to download the mobile application. It is also possible to say in a manual format additional information about the client. Or you can use the online registration form at reception. This is an automated tool. A customized link that we can place in social networks, on the website, or send it to the client other ways. In other words, this is an online questionnaire for a new client. After the client is created, it will be in the status as a new client. You need to make sure to change the status to new client. Comments are specified so that if you have only users on your account was communication. We move on to our client and enter his scheduler. Here you can see the information about the client and the activity of actions of our specialists and the client. Now we're going to the scheduler. The platform reports that the status has not changed. Go to and change to the required one, active client. And this is the main area of our specialist's work. There are two main functionalities. This is a hidden mode, and in the case of hidden, there are no time gaps. And you will need to specify them in manual form. In the lower right part of our screen we see three main buttons of functionality. Namely, this is the library. Here we have the ability to add information about the elements of the diet. From our database, from meals to ready meals. Rations and training. In the case of ready-made rations, they are available on platform. And it is possible to create your own. In the pop-up window we specify the information what kind of diet, namely, the date of creation of this diet in the case of this all of them. Also specify the start date of the week. There was information that the ration was added. We don't see it now, because it's on a different time interval. We press the minimize button and see that our ration has already been added. From the main menu we can see the time intervals of meals. Breakfast. It is also possible to add workouts to the required time interval. At the top we see the beginning of the week and information on our nutrient composition for the day, namely, 29% protein, 30% fat and 47% carbohydrates in the diet for Monday. In case of fiber, it is also indicated. This diet is designed for 3,100 calories. We also have the ability to change the information. For example, to edit it. There is a menu for each meal and option to open an additional menu, which allows us to change or edit, or even reproduce. Click on Edit and we have the opportunity to live format. To add the dishes or ingredients we need, and specify the weight at once. What's the peculiarity? Calculates information on the added items added. We are editing and we see that the information was added immediately. Among the interesting things, we have the ability to display information about nutrients that are included in ours. In the lower right part there is a button in the form of a document additional information. These are the products. It's the client. And vitamins. Here we have the opportunity to see the information vitamins and minerals for every day. An equally important function that we may need is the export of information. It's in the little arrow. What can we do? We can export a week of our client. We specify from which date to which date, view. Select the language, click additional features. Remove fiber, are interchangeable. You can leave a comment and click export. The output will be in electronic document format and look like this format. For each day, the number of power supply units, time intervals. If we scroll down to the information we need, we can find both recipes, soup with meatballs. And we can also find in this format of information output use products. And there is an opportunity to see this interchangeable products. This information can be sent to the customer by email or in a format convenient for you. Having just added the dietary information to our client, we can see that the ticker indicates what is published in the mobile application is turned on. That is, the information was automatically sent to our client's mobile application. In order to provide our client with access to the mobile application to his personal card, namely the tool clients, we go to the client and the upper right part we see a small menu. We click on details and see the credentials, and namely login, password, download link, and a quick guide to the application, which can be to send to our client. To do this, we copy it. We go to the bottom of our map and see the Messages section. It is possible to send this information via messengers or directly to the client. But there is an automated option to send to the client via the platform. Add information, credentials, header. Send SMS. This will be sent directly to the mobile number in the form of an SMS. Sending. We can also schedule a notification for a comfortable work at a certain time. The client's card has the ability to keep as payments, and set tasks for working with the client. We see the dynamics of anthropometry, which the client transmits via the mobile application. Activity, management, nutrition analysis. It is possible to use and store information about our client in documents and files. This information is saved even after the end of access to the platform.